A music blogger in New York City recently wrote Matt Whipkey is the future of rock and roll and described him as Nebraska's best musical export since Conor Oberst.
Wow.
We're going to get to Matt's take on that this morning.
Yeah, first, some new music from Underwater, and I know you've got it there.
I've got the album cover right
Isn't that
here, and then
cool?
it's on vinyl. Check that out.
And it's clear. The song's called Dreams of Kathleen, accompanied by Cory Anderson. Here's Matt Whipkey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dreams of Kathleen keep killing me. Sometimes once a week, lately at least 3. Nothing sexy, nothing sweet. It's just you and all are shouting. The neighbors don't say a thing. Oh, I guess that's 'cause it's a dream. The first time we met, she said, call me Cat, 'cause I got 9 lives. What you think about that? So clever, so sure, couldn't help but need her. Wasn't thinking of any future, 'cause I was a guy, was just 29 and trying. She was a world all covered in light and lightning. Well, yeah, weathered the worst, walk through the park, aware of all that rolling dark. Was nearly upon our apartment home, proud to proclaim at least we're not alone. And I wrote you were safe on Valentine's Day in the chorus. I promise you to pray those clouds away that caught us. Yeah, these dreams of Kathleen keep killing me. Sometimes once a week, lately at least 3. Nothing sexy, nothing sweet. Just you and I shouting. The neighbors don't say a thing. Oh, I guess that's 'cause it's a dream. Past from that moment we met, no longer keeping any contact. Not sorry or sad, I wonder what happened. We both know we were there, man. Yeah, I was that kid in the corduroy coat, wide open. And I almost forgot those buttons you broke, but I'm freezing instead. Streams of Kathleen keep killing me. Sometimes once a week, lately at least 3. Nothing sexy, nothing sweet. It's just you and I shouting. The neighbors don't say a thing. The neighbors don't say a thing. Oh, I guess that's 'cause it's a dream. The first time we met, she said, call me Cat, 'cause I got 9 lives and you were one of them.
All right, Matt Whipkey, Dreams of Kathleen. Great stuff, guys. Corey, hey, nice to meet you, buddy.
Hi, Corey.
It's good to see you.
Sneaking
Matt, good to
behind
see you again, bud.
Great to have you here.
Thank you.
The new
the
album
song.
right here. This is kind of a result of fan support. Let's have you turn around a little bit so you can see the camera. But this is a result of your fans out there. It's kind of crowdfunding, wasn't it?
Yes, we had such success with the Penny Park album, the Kickstarter for that, that we tried it again, and it worked out. We had wonderful fans, and they help us put out lovely vinyl albums.
Yeah.
So.
They'll join you at a release party. What's your plan?
This Friday night at the Waiting Room Lounge in gorgeous Benson, Nebraska, we are performing with the Kate Berrickman Band and John Clements in the party, and releasing the record. It's kind of our big party.
Great venue. Can fans get this digitally too?
Oh,
or
yes,
is it just on
yes.
vinyl? Okay.
It's actually out tonight.
Great.
Today on iTunes
Good,
and
good,
on
good.
all those digital outlets.
You performed at the Omaha Entertainment and Arts Awards.
Sure
right,
did.
you've racked up a few of these over the years, but this was a different experience.
It sure was.
For you?
Yeah, no, it was. We performed.
I heard your hair looked great that night.
I saw I got some tweets, and that made
always
me feel
does.
good. That made me feel good. Yeah, it was a different experience performing, and it was almost kind of like on TV. It's just like you get a little nervous because there's an audience out there that doesn't usually come to your shows and see you. But right when we started, we had a couple of our fans run right up to the front of the stage and put their fists in the air, and kind of freaked me out for a second. But then it felt more like just
Then
a
the
normal,
party got going,
normal
right?
day.
Yeah.
That's right. I got to ask you about this. We talked about this off the top of the segment about being the future of rock and roll. This is a quote that came from some blogger in New York City.
Yeah.
Right? Do you feel some pressure with
Well,
that?
I'm 33, so I mean the future's kind of passed by a little bit. So
Well,
I
the
mean,
clock's ticking.
I mean that's I mean what a lovely thing to say. I mean sure in his eyes, and that's wonderful. And if other people see it that way, that's great. I'm just trying to be the future of my future, I suppose.
Right.
We've got this album cover real quick. I don't know if we have time to talk about this picture. Did you notice it? Because right away I said, "Matt, what is that an image of?" And it is.
It is it's called Monument to Labor. It's downtown at the Landing,
Yeah.
and that's from the July of 2011. We got
Wow.
that photo from the World Herald. The
That's
rights
great.
for it, they were nice to let us use that. And
I
that's
remember this. And the
Yeah.
monument was actually underwater.
Totally.
Yes,
And
completely.
It's just, that's the top of his
And what a symbol.
fist. So I felt it kind of spoke to the music a little bit. So.
Yeah.
I think we've renamed your album Under Party. Well, it's underwater, but the release party's coming up. If you'd like to join Matt in Benson, we'd love for you to do it. And you're going to stick around and play one more
Yes,
song for us
yes.
coming up. Great. Sounds good.
stuff.
Thank you. Great to have you here as well.
That's right. And then we're also going to have the picture of the day. Love. That's what we're talking about.